G'day guys, how are you? It's Cohen here from Wattle Hill Olives. Wanted to give you a tractor update. As you can see here, this is our old Massey Ferguson TEA20. See old Helen up the top, this is our old little perch in place, but wanted to share an update on our new tractor. You might have seen it in some of our recent videos, but I haven't given you a proper introduction. But this particular tractor here, built in the 50s I believe, but it's been working on this grove now for the last 20 years, so it's after a well-earned retirement. I'll give you a quick little look around the thing in case you've not seen some of these tractors, but she's in perfect working order. We still anticipate we might use it for a couple extra little things around the grove. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to show you like all the history that goes into these things. Helen up here always likes to make herself known. She likes to perch up the top there of an evening. So come on with me and I'll show you a little bit around this one, and then I'll go show you the new one that we've just got. That's how Helen likes to get down. But as you can see here, it's all very sort of put together as I used to back in the day, but she's well built. She's a 4-speed manual. She's got no power steering, so she's definitely a little, you got to tame the thing. But she works great. It's got a 25 litre fuel tank. It's 22 horsepower or 20 horsepower. It's probably more like 15 these days after the years it's had on it. Hydraulics and everything work well for us, so we're able to put the slasher on the back, which I'll show you. That's used for our lawnmower. And then it's also been used for, cultivating. It's also been used for I believe as an auger to drill some of our trees into the ground and give them a nice sort of base. It's got its old original, come out of there you bugger, old original hand start. It's been retrofitted with an electric start, so you don't obviously have to, but if you want you can still start it that way. What else have we got to show you here on it? So like I said, it's 4-speed, no no power steering. I'll show you the back of it. This thing's probably pretty old too. I don't know exactly how old, but this is a slasher. This is what we use to mow the grass here for the last 20 years. But we're also able to put a variety of other attachments on here, of which we're still going to continue using quite a few of them on the new one. But this has its limitations in terms of size, so we have quite wide grove layouts here. We've got an intensive grove, meaning we've got quite a bit of spacing between our trees, which means between one lane I might have to do anywhere between anywhere between 2 or 3 passes just in one lane to mow the lawn. We have about 65 lanes to give you an idea, plus all the grass in between, so it takes a while. So let's hop over and I'll show you the new one. So here's the new beast. First thing you might notice is Helen's not allowed on this one. Yeah, we don't like having chook poo all over the new tractor. So this guy here is our new Kioti EX5310 tractor. Rosie's very excited as well. But what you'll see is it's got a front end loader, which has been so handy around the grove. If you've seen some of my mulch updates, just being able to pick up mulch, put it where you need it without having to use a ute or a shovel and a wheelbarrow has just been phenomenal. So not only that, but it's a grapple bucket, so it's 4-in-1, meaning you're able to open it through here, and you're also able to grapple some brush. So with the olive trees you have to do quite a heavy prune, meaning there's lots of cuttings that I have to move around, so that's been absolutely fantastic. Now, excluding the front end loader, it is a much more powerful tractor. It is 53 horsepower, meaning we have a variety more of attachments that we can put on here. So I'll show you around the side. As you can see here, I've got the lever for the hydraulics, so I'm able to lift things and move them around. She is a diesel, so she runs it pretty well on fuel as well, compared to our Massey, which was definitely a little bit of a fuel guzzler. Very important for us as well, safety wise, it is a 4-wheel drive, so given that we're on Wattle Hill, it's definitely got a bit of an incline around the place, so I definitely feel a lot safer driving this thing as well, and it just has a lot more traction. So we have lots of different mounds and uneven terrain, so it just very grounded, it's very secure. It doesn't feel like it's going anywhere. Show you around the back. You may not be able to see as much here in the back in the shade, unfortunately, but this is our rear PTO. This is the thing that basically get all the power out of it from. A tractor is basically just a big engine on wheels, and by itself it doesn't really do much, but on the back here is where we can put all our different attachments. So the earlier slusher you saw was 4 foot, the new one we have for here is 6 foot, so it's about 50% wider, and it's also got a much heavier lift capacity of 1.1 tonne, which is really handy because we move quite a bit of fertiliser, other bits and pieces around, so just having the ability to lift things that we couldn't before, so much easier. So it's been a godsend in that regard as well. But so that's all I really wanted to show you. If you got any questions about the tractor or any suggestions, I don't know if you guys own some tractors as well, but I've just fallen in love with the thing. It's just been so much fun. So yeah, that's me though, signing off. Cohen, hope you have a great day and stay warm.